Yahoo, everybody! Welcome to Wildcard Saturday! Also do please forgive my model's a little wonky. For some reason, right, I look to the left, I look back here. For some reason, it takes forever for it to track back, so... yeah. One thing after another, I know, right? Welcome in, everybody. Hopefully your Saturday has been going well. We need to hit this one running because we have a lot packed today. So, what are we doing first? Pirate Yakuza! Yeah, I'm getting those damn instruments. We're gonna finish this damn game, damn it. If I were a betting man, because it looks like the trail's leading us down a specific path, I'm willing to bet that this is where we're supposed to go. Especially since there's a little dialogue box up there. I'm gonna be cutting back on energy drinks just because the fact that, well, my blood pressure's been going up, and rather than have like multiple heart attacks, I think I'm just gonna calm down on the energy drinks for a while. What's this? An ocarina you already blew into before asking what's this. I can't believe we've been able to find two of these things now. Me too. It's almost as if we're the main character. Oh, look at that. It's an ambush. You were planning to double cross us the whole time. Wow, no shit, Sherlock. You're young and, you're really pretty. Huh, why thank you. Seriously, how long do we have to go on with this? Anyone mind if I skip this? No? Okay. We're just gonna... oh my god, how long does it go on for? Jesus! Well met, Goro Pirates. You somebody I need to know? I'm just here for your boss. I am called Samurai, first mate of the Second Fleet. Wait, so your name is just Samurai? You've not the right to face Captain Ronin. I'll cut you down myself. Alright, well, join your buddies at the bottom of the ocean. Alright, we got the mini-boss taken care of. Let's see what he had for treasure. Oh, he didn't even have a treasure box. Wow. What a squalid chump. Oh, I do believe this is gonna be a boss battle. The Goro Pirates. We meet again. Who are you? Looking for treasure, of course. No one has a daring do like Dairy do. And milk me if this isn't a remarkable place. You know, there's a burnt steak joke in here someplace, but I'm not clever enough to make it. Oh, look at that. I think we actually found the next instrument because it's got that green glowy and purple misty thing. Yep. Oh, hell yeah. Monkey. Whoa, it's snow. It's actual real-life snow. I've never seen it before either. It's amazing. Beautiful, isn't it, Noah? Oh, I'm not sticking around for this again. Nope. Ah, nope, 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 nope. Is that the Home Depot theme? It sounded like it was it was going to play the Home Depot theme. That's what it sounded like it was going to play. Oh, and it just keeps going. Shut up. I am not sitting through this. I don't care. Oh, and my controller died. Apparently, even my controller wanted out. Alright, time to plug the poor thing in. Oh, hey, we're going to be fighting at a nuclear power plant. What is this, Metal Gear Solid? And so you come, Goro Pirates. Damn right we have. And another Devil Flag officer is here to greet us. Nice seeing ya. Want to move out of the way? But you ain't who we're here for. Who's Zeus? Further in? Who's Zeus? Where's Zeus? He is. You'll never reach him, though. This is where your story comes to a close. You sure you're not talking about yourself, buddy? It seems I couldn't outmaneuver you. However, I refuse to accept defeat. We'll settle this on Frost Island. Mikami, you want to shoot him before he does a, smoke bomb? No? Okay. Well, well, well. Captain Majima and your intrepid clan. It's been too long. Seems you fared quite well for yourselves. Yep. You want to surrender or what? I don't feel cornered at all. I mean, to be fair, he is kind of standing out in an open space, so... I don't give a shit how you feel, you smug bastard. Just run over the Pharaoh Stone. That's not gonna happen, I'm afraid. Now, on the other hand, you have amassed quite a collection of treasures as of late. Deliver them to me, and perhaps I'll be moved to spare you. What the hell? You think I'm just gonna empty my pockets and say, here you go? Moron. I'll have your tongue for that. Right along with your head. Oh, you want another round and another beatdown, huh? Fine. I'll be happy to toss one in for free. You leave me with little choice. How? How? She's been packing heat this whole time and she lets herself get nabbed. Really? Misaki, how could you let yourself get grabbed like that? Not another move, I swear. Test me and the girl dies just like her father. If you do that, you're going to die as well. I don't want to sacrifice Misaki, but on the other hand, we've been, traveling this whole time trying to kill this guy. Ah, yes, the occasional damsel in distress trope allows herself to be captured. Exactly. Like, here's the thing, right? On the previous island we were just at, the second in command, no, not second in command, like third in command, was about to punch the kid, and she quickly squared up in front of him and shot the dude in the face. And somehow she gets herself nabbed because we were too slow to react? I call shenanigans. I'll abide in no obstacles between myself and the Pharaoh Stone, so spare me your moralizing over what's fair. Weh! Soon, I'll return with a more vicious horde than ever before, and I'll find you. I'll slaughter you. Ready yourselves for a death you cannot possibly escape. Weh! Come, my dear, you're overdue for a holiday. Again, she could easily just turn around and shoot his ass. But no, we need a plot. Oh no, he has a gun. Whatever can we do? Knocks the gun off his hands and kicks him in the balls. Exactly! She is well within reach. And he doesn't even have, well, maybe he does have his finger on the trigger, but yeah, she could easily just take him by surprise. But does it? Because plot. You'll never find Zeus that way. Only his officers know the location of his hideaway. Oh, look! A volunteer. Boys, get a bench and a bucket. We're about to show the world what waterboarding is. Gonna take a look inside, Captain? Guess we should, huh? Let's see what it is. Is it the final instrument? Oh, I'm thinking it is. It's a parrot. They say these waters are cursed. Even aside from terrible weather, I've got a nasty chill running down my spine. Dude, a mild conversation gets this guy chilly. So this ship has machine gun turrets and laser cannons. Neat. Yep. Oh, here's the funny thing too, right? You're supposed to slowly progress by getting the, miniguns, the frost cannons, all kinds of different things. But I just speed blitzed to getting the laser cannons for one simple reason. Laser cannons. And I had the money. Because the quickest way to get rich in this game, police station bounties. You literally punch criminals in the face until they stop moving for, like, thousands upon thousands of dollars. And it's wonderful. Oh, Dredge, yeah, I heard a lot of positive stuff about that game. Yes, I have played it, I have beat it, including all of the DLC. It is a game well worth getting. Catch you at a bad time, Zeus? This would be a perfect time for the God of War meme. Zeus! To die at the hands of great Captain Zeus's main fleet is a legendary honor. I almost envy you. If you're wondering why I'm giving him such a, goofy-ass voice, it's because I can, and he deserves no dignity. Oh, shut the fuck up, would you? Enough! Damn you, you mentally insolent Goro pirates! And we got Misaki back. Are you okay, Misaki? I'm sorry. I was a liability. You sure were. He's getting away. Well, then somebody shoot him. But of course we don't. Of course we don't. He just blinked off the side of the ship. Great. Last stop. Heavenly Island. And it looks like shit. Alright, in the secret base we go. Huh. Were they... They had a whole distribution center for wine in here. Interesting. Or maybe it was beer. A wine cellar, exactly. So that's how they're making their money. Yep, I'm gonna drag this drum all the way over there. And now it's time for the final battle against this dork.
And so you pursue me even here. To have dismantled the empire I spent my life creating. It beggars belief.
Not really. You guys were amateurs, at best.
I could have crushed you at the very start.
No, you couldn't have. That's why you ran. Yeah, a dork who's trying his worst. Team Model 101 from T2, which explains his black jacket. I never thought about that. Yeah, he's the first model of Terminators that's made out of cardboard and particle wood. So, he actually has lightning abilities? Or maybe he just has a taser embedded in his legs. Except he's not saying hasta la vista, baby, like a badass one more. Ow, my back hurts. Where's my inhaler? It is the end. No more story beats. It's not the end because it's just a side story. Really? There's more spam. Really? Hey, good job, Kitty. I'm trying to let the madness gauge build so that way I can summon Squawks. Because I want to see what it does. But it doesn't look like Zeus is going to last that long. Yep. He died like a bitch. So, this is a legendary jewel, huh? I mean, it's pretty, but...
Captain, thank you so much.
Don't thank me just yet. We need to double tap Zeus over there.
It's not...
Oh, see what I mean? This is why you need to double tap, people. I told you she was gonna get shot. Son of a bitch. And he just kicks him. He doesn't even bother shooting him or stabbing him. You know, she seems pretty, non-bloody for somebody who got shot. But, I don't know, maybe she took a gunshot wound. I don't know. Kicks my one and only weakness, dies. How much you want to bet that she didn't get shot, he shot the jewel and it burst into a million pieces? Somebody better pick up that phone because I fucking called it. Really? Really? The ghost of her parents inhabited the jewel. What is this, TF2? No, why are you leaving that behind? It is a perfectly good gun. Captain Zeus is going to jail, huh? Great, we're gonna have to deal with him again when he breaks out. Yeah, we can't kill him, he has to go to jail. Bitch, we are in international waters. Can't have been easy losing your parents' memento again. It's not lost. It is just in pieces. We could get glue.
You're willing to put yourself...
Okay, I'm just going to skip this whole schlock because this is getting irritating. Blah, 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 blah. We get it. And it goes on and on and on. It's still fucking going. And she gives him a hug. Aw. Oh my goodness, will this ever end? Oh wait, can I just... Yes, I can skip it. App, $0 for the friends we made along the way. But we gotta throw in a sequel bait somewhere. Game title like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii 2, Captain Zeus, who was actually a spy this whole time. Since friendship is magic, that makes it heresy. Exactly. Whoa! Damn! $0, but 800,000 pirate points. Yeah, we finished the big giant side quest. Out of the way, hookers. My Little Pony plot convenient. Yeah, we'll forgive him for now. Ugh, I fucking hate that plot. Oh my goodness. Ugh. This is one of the reasons why I'm going to go on a side tangent here for a sec, so don't worry. I'm going to lead you to Mordor. I'm going to bring you back to the Shire in a sec. This is one of the reasons why I hate Dawn Trail, why a lot of people hate Dawn Trail so much. Because that trope is everywhere, from start to finish in the MSQ. It is start to finish. Everybody hated it in the base game. Everybody hates it now. But, you know, the people who wrote Dawn Trail are like, oh, well, we'll make sure everybody likes it. Nobody likes it. Everybody hates it. And the main big bad is now some dork in a wheelchair who's basically just a one-to-one copy of Noah from Yu-Gi-Oh! From that one arc where they were stuck on, what was it, Battle Island or whatever? Yeah. Yeah, it's literally that plot. And it's just as stupid. When you have bad guys who do unspeakable acts of evil and cruelty until he's defeated by the power of friendship, then gets sent to jail or in a timeout chair and all is forgiven. See, this is why I love what they did with Xenos. I'm going to spoil Stormblood, Shadowbringers, and Endwalker here for y'all. So this is your warning. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so, End of Shadowbringers. You kicked the shit out of Xenos. And he's like, you gave me a fight that was actually enjoyable. Goodbye, my friend. And he kills himself, right? So, after he kills himself, he apparently was too freaking strong. His soul latched onto a fresh body. And someone else took control of his actual body. So he, in the trapped form, like he's severely weakened in the new body, right? He goes and kicks the shit out of his old body, reclaims it, and is now stronger than ever. And all he wants is just that rematch with you. So he did a soul transfer. Funny thing, kind of unintentionally after he killed himself, because he used the same power that we have that's called the Echo to take over the form of a dragon called Shinryu. And it was a badass fight. So for like 3 expansions, right? He just wants this rematch. And we give him the rematch at the end of Endwalker. And he's fine. Well, I don't know if he's definitively dead. You know, Yoshi P came out and said, yes, Xenos is dead. His corpse is at the end of the universe. Here's the thing though, right? You know how they say that if there's no body, the character's not dead? I still don't think he's dead. I think he's just exhausted. I think he's literally just kind of walking literally from the edge of the universe back to, you know, the planet. And we can have round 3. Because here's the thing, right? A lot of people hate Xenos. A lot of people hate Xenos for good reason, because the dude was a maniac. I forgot why I started that rant. Oh, right, plot convenience. I know that term, like when you don't see the body in an explosion, whether in a vehicle or a building, no body, meaning he or she is alive, or in Star Wars terms, somehow Palpatine returns. Well, see, here's the thing, right? But the Palpatine returns thing, it was stupid. It was just mind-bogglingly dumb. Wow, he really just left. Use the grappling hook! No? Okay. Imagine Lara Croft shows up out of nowhere. Dude, it'd be cool if we could have her on the crew. Oh, come on, are you kidding me? Oh, because of course there's a giant boulder. Why wouldn't there be? Oh, and of course he has a bulletproof glass room. Wow, yep. You know what this reminds me of? That story that came out on the news the other day. The fact that, like, what was it? Trillions were spent on a super bunker for rich people? Yeah. Yeah, because he wants the elixir of life all to himself. Greedy prick. Oh yeah, speaking of elixir of life, they're going to be starting those drug trials too soon for the longevity medicine. To bring y'all up to speed on that longevity medicine thing I mentioned. So, when they were trying to find this cure for cancer for a doggy that was, terminally ill, they kind of accidentally discovered how to make longevity medicine for dogs. So this year, they're planning to try human trials. Whether or not they make it publicly available, I don't know. I highly doubt it. But imagine that for a sec, right? Someone finds the formula, makes it, perfects it, and people can now become, a long life species. So there's a few questions. Number 1, I mean, here's like the scenario I'm figuring what's going to happen in my head, right? Someone figures it out, perfects it, wants to bring it public, and they're either going to charge like an arm and a leg for it, or someone enterprising is going to go and steal it, put it in, the world's water supply, so that everybody now has long life. Here's my question, right? What would you do if you were stuck at the age of 25 for 400 years, and then you would age normally from 400 to 500, What would you do with that amount of time? Congratulations, Captain Majima. You have emerged victorious in the contention qualifier. We did it, Captain. We can challenge Morty now. Oh. Yep, about damn time. Strong as we are now, he won't stand a chance. I respect your confidence, Captain Majima, but I must remind you that Morty is a pillar of the Pirates Coliseum. Yeah, well, they're going to have to install a new one. Not only does he embody all it stands for, his ship's make and weaponry is second to none. By comparison, I'm afraid your vessel that remains somewhat underwhelming. Bullshit! Bruh, if your ship is fully upgraded, then it should be enough to take on more. It is more than enough. It's just like, but we have to prolong the story. Yeah, for some BS roadblock. Exactly. River Street in Honolulu. You'll find a warehouse there.
normally used by the Crystal Aloha Resort. My colleague likes to conduct business inside. I'll let him know to expect you.
Dude, I seriously hope it's a Moonstone cannon from Skies of Arcadia, or I'm gonna be pissed. Let's get inside and go talk to this dude. Aw, man, this dude again? How many times do we have to kill this guy? Not really. My laser cannons look better than this piece of shit. Yeah, what is his name? I completely forgot. Of course I forgot about these two idiots. They suck. Captain Jack Sparrow. Yeah, no, this is Captain Jack's unemployed brother, or cousin, Keith. Yeah, oh no, watch out for Keith. Oh yeah, these people are all dead. And again, the cops are nowhere to be found. By the way, this guy is attacking U.S. soil. Even if he did manage to kill Majima, this dude is fucked. Yeah, yes, you spent all that time beefing up your numbers and your ships, and that's the best you can do. Fucking pathetic. You know what the funniest part is? I'm not even upgraded to full. I mean, my ship is, but not myself. And he's dead. Boost for everyone. Good news, everyone. The slaughter continues. Oh, no. We're going to keep this dude alive. We're going to turn him into the U.S. military. We're going to let them take him to a black site. Oh, what a mess that turned into. A mess is the least, or it's like the lightest way you can describe this. And they really don't want me to fight Morty right now, do they? Like, they're doing everything they can to just, like, it's like I'm in a chase scene, right? And they're throwing everything in the kitchen sink to keep me from getting to the target.